What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, and I'm back with the final holiday reaction of 2022. That is to say, I mentioned before I'm very into holiday music. Part of that is because I grew up in a happy home with very enjoyable holidays. Part of it also is I'm a December birthday, so the season was always very exciting to me for a couple different reasons. And so, yeah, I've come to enjoy holiday music a great deal. I did also talk about how this album specifically, A Scottish Christmas, became part of my family's tradition in the mid 90s when we got it. It came out in 1996. And once again, I wanted to mention that Maggie Sansone is the person who's listed as the hammered dulcimer performer. And this label, Maggie's Music, I realize is her label, which she used to promote all things Celtic, music, and art and so on. So shout out to her. But yeah, I did also mention that not only has this album become a sort of staple of my family's Christmas experience, but I particularly enjoy it not only because it's instrumental, so it's very kind of atmospheric. I have Irish heritage. It's not the same as Scottish, but I do have some sort of Celtic heritage, and perhaps the reason I came to enjoy this CD so much is it's kind of tapping into something that I'd like to, know more about my family's history, which is on my dad's side. Regardless, for whatever reason, I've come to really value this CD, and not only has it become a CD that my family has played on Christmas Day, like when we're actually opening presents, but I've come to listen to it in the week following Christmas. I hate the idea that, the moment Christmas ends, all sort of festive spirit and sort of Christmas songs immediately drop off the radar. So I do try to listen to songs at least for the next week or so. So I figured it'd be a nice way to put a capstone on the holiday reactions that I did for this year, and we'll come back next year to do more. But yeah, it'd be a good way to finish this by doing one more reaction to A Scottish Christmas track. So we're going to listen to the seventh tune on the album, which is another two-part sort of medley. The first tune is called The Day Dawis, which I don't know if that's like The Day Dawns, but the second part is Christmas Day Ida Mornin, which is like, in is just I and an apostrophe, da is like the, and again, da is like the first word of The Day Dawis. And then Mornin, which again with an apostrophe instead of a G. So I assume Christmas Day in the Morning, which is a carol I think many people will know the vocal version of, I assume that is the second half. And shout out to Kim, she did mention that she noticed that the medleys on this album tend to be like a slower piece in the first half and then a piece with a bit more energy and kind of, festive feel in the second half. So I don't remember specifically if that's the case with this one, but we'll find out. So this is A Scottish Christmas, which once again features Bonnie Rideout on the Scottish fiddle, Maggie Sansone on the hammered dulcimer, Al Petaway on the acoustic guitar, and Eric Rigler, who I realized after I started doing these reactions, all the bagpipe music you hear in the movie Braveheart was performed by Eric Rigler, so this is the Braveheart bagpiper. But he's on Highland bagpipe, Scottish small pipes, and Ulian pipes. I don't know which one specifically he may be on in this track, but yeah, let's get it. This is A Scottish Christmas, the Day Dawis, and Christmas Day in the Morning. It's gonna be fireworks outside. We're very close to New Year. it's just not only very enjoyable sonically, but the nostalgia factor is very, very high. So, yeah, a cool tune and a good way to end the holiday season for 2022. I hope it was enjoyable for you, or at least that you made it through in one piece. But as the fireworks go off for New Year's, I'd like to wish you all a very happy New Year. I hope 2023 brings a lot of great things for everybody. I hope a lot of people are ready for more musical reactions, more deep dives, more techno, more punk rock, more synth pop, more reggae, more classical music, more everything, because I have many plans beyond what I've already been doing. So yeah, hopefully 2023 will be a good year for all of us. Happy New Year. Do let me know what you think of this track. I will see you next time. Peace.